Yo, what's up guys? Rackles here. How's it going? Pikmin Lover, Asher, Jolan Kreitz, good. Cutie Pets, more Obi, and F63. Is that Rackles from Hypixel Minecraft? Yo, I think it may or may not be. Like, I'll have to double check it with the, you know, with my advisors, but I'm pretty sure that it is Rackles. Like 99%. Hi Rain, how's it going? First like, let's go. Thank you, Jolan, appreciate that. Hello, Dro. Yes, true. And Odoom as well. Lucas Quaz. Yo, Rackles Quaz here. True, actually. That's also true. I don't even need to check with my advisors for that one. I just know it to be the case. Happy Ty, what's up as well? Manzo is here. Your phone just got repaired. Yo, let's go. Glad you got your phone back. Shouts to Cutie Pets. Does that guy in my lobby similar to that skin, but not the exact one. When are we getting the Yakamura stream? Keep believing. Keep believing it'll happen someday. You're making a squid game in Minecraft. Ooh, good luck with that. And rate the profile picture. Very nice capybara. I approve. Very very Quacky-esque. My goat, for real. My goodness, double diamond in the closet. How was my weekend? Yeah, my weekend was really great. Thanks for asking. I've not been here for days. I know, I was away for the weekend. I was on a little trip, which, I mean, it's not like I went that far, but it was actually a very busy weekend. Like, it was so much just being in the sun and walking, and I came home with a lot sunburn and blisters, so that's exciting. But like the actual weekend itself was super great. Got to meet up with some of my online friends, which was nice. Always very cool to do that, obviously. I mean, this is only like the second time that I've met like a group of people like that online. Last time I still haven't made a video on the last time that it happened. I should eventually, and I'll probably make a proper video on this one too. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. A lot of walking, obviously, based on the blisters. And I brought the wrong shoes for real. I'm actually really like walking. Like, I would have been fine with it, but the shoes were way too small on the toes. I'm never bringing those on a trip again, or like never bringing them really anywhere. I can just get rid of them. Let's be real. It's a lonely weekend. Hey, if you're ever feeling lonely, if you're ever missing the Rackles streams, you can always go watch a Rackles video. They're like a stream, except recorded and edited, so arguably, like, better. Arguably. Do I have plans for today? Well, today, it's tonight for me, so no, stream and then sleep. But tomorrow, work, and then hopefully I'll be back for another stream again tomorrow. Hi, Drifty, how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, we are. I forget. Oh yeah, I guess it'll say at the end of this game. I forget exactly how many wins we got to in this game. I still need to get to 50 for the max tiered AP, and then afterwards, I don't know what I'm gonna stream again. I'll have to figure something out. Maybe some more TNT run or something. Yours was a busy week/weekend with work. Well, glad to hear you're getting your money up at least. But yeah, I work every day for the rest of this week, and then next week I'll be away again. So my bad about that. I guess I'd be busier than I thought I would be this summer, with just like, or away more often than I thought I would be. Crashing over Rackles to come back works. Yes, indeed. I was summoned. Morning for you? Well then, good morning to you. Hello, Arthur Bachega. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Welcome in. How's it going? Oh, I need to get to the vault. I think I should have this game probably wrapped up. Nobody's very close to me at the current moment in time, at least. Going to go to town this weekend for a funeral. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, wish you and your family all the best. Hello, Foxy.com. How's it going? You're on the weekly board today for TNT Run. Congratulations. This is my first game on Hypixel in like almost a week. I guess the last time I would have been on was for the last stream, which I think was Thursday. Does that sound correct to people? I don't know. Could be the case. I feel like I'm very slow still at looting these vaults, but we got 150 this game. It's a pretty high score. You went to Canada this week. Yo, nice. Me too. Oh my gosh. Maybe we must have just missed each other. I was also in Canada this week. What did you get up to? Where did you go? Ooh, I know. You almost drowned a couple times today. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad that you didn't drown. Good. That's good news. Stay safe out there. All right, we're at 32 likes out of 50. We're in a pool and you don't know how to swim. What were you doing in a pool then? Thank you guys for 10 likes on the stream, by the way. What's up, Needlessly? How's it going? You haven't seen that in so long? I know, I was just looking at that the other day, actually. Well, one of the videos at least. One of the ones that my friends made that blew up, basically. The speedrun version of it, I suppose. I deserve so many more subs with the great content that I make. Yo, I appreciate the kind words, OB. You know, hopefully, I mean, hopefully, I was gonna say hopefully I'll be back to like uploading or being active on YouTube again, but like I said, I'll be gone again next week, so I should do my best to, you know, try to get at least one video up for that time, if not any streams. Well, there won't be any streams for sure. I like this cape, like the cardboard design. That's cool. The spray paint's kind of whatever, but just the cardboard element. You were stopping around all of Canada. You were on a cruise. Ah, nice, nice. Very cool. I've still never been on a cruise. I don't know if I really want to. Like, I wouldn't say no if I was like, you know, if I won a free trip on a cruise, right? But like, I'm not really fiending to go on one. And this guy is just macroing. Okay, we're leaving that game. Or not macroing. What's the term? Nuking. He's nuking. Yeah, that's the one. I can try to report him. I don't know what to even report him for when he's doing that. Also don't know what his name was because he joined the game before me, so whoops, poo-poo something. Rackles, I got the needlessly seal of approval. I gotta hop on Yakamura, and by a bit, the last time, oh, the game has changed quite a bit since I last joined, and by a bit you mean barely. I mean that is a bit. That's a fair assumption. What's up, Shady? The username is Adair. Well, all right. What's up, Shady? My little Shadington. You got on the cruise for free, so you'll definitely take it, but it isn't your choice of vacation. Yeah. I mean, hey, free cruise, you cannot complain about such a thing. You'll add tiered achievements to it, to Yakamura, so I can stream it. I am just not really a builder like that. I mean, I guess to be fair, I have done some speed builders, but I feel like that's a little bit different. I don't know. I tried to help with the Pokemon one as well, but that was an epic fail. Unfortunately. When are we hopping on Legacy again? I was actually just thinking about that the other day. At some point, I mean, I haven't really been on the game at all lately, so at some point I will. Not tonight, since I do have to be up early again tomorrow for work. Sadly. Famous last words. You know, if I didn't have to go to work, if I could just keep streaming daily like I was super late at night, I'd be at 1 million subscribers by now. Real, not a lie. What's up, Auto Meme? I know, it's not a Peggle stream, unfortunately. I wish. I'm still holding out on someone to gift me Peggle someday. And then we're gonna have Peggle coming out the wazoo, bro. On glob. It'll hurt to sit down. You tried macarons for the first time? Nice. What did you think of them? I like them, but they're kind of weird. I don't know. That's like the only way I can describe them. Like, they're okay. Not my favorite. Good every once in a while type of thing. But sniper tag is just tag with a gun. I'm not really much of a Roblox player, unfortunately. You're in my W key. Keeping it nice and warm for me, huh? Thank you. You back home now again, Otto? How was the trip? How was the rest of your time on vacation? Matt's back. Welcome back, Matt. How art thou? Where do I want to go? I'll hop into Los. I'm down. Oh no, I'm only down by 1. Never mind. I thought I was down by 10 for some reason. How does the XP system work? If you click on it, if you're on mobile, like up at the top, I think it should explain it. You get XP for chatting, but it's a limited amount. And the only way to break over that limit is to super chat, basically. So it's just pay to win. Nothing I can really do about that. That's just YouTube. All right, awesome. Good thing I went in Los, bro. It's very lucrative in here. Oh, wait, hold on. I got a point. It was worth it. It was worth coming up here. You were the cool kid guy, remember? Yeah, what's up? Welcome back in. What inspired the name change for today? He's really good at building, but he's been on vacation for 2 weeks. My goodness, this guy. How dare he go on vacation and leave us? Am I right, guys? Come on. I would never do that. I would never go on trips and leave the other people behind. You can chat like every 10 or 20 minutes past the limit. Okay, okay. That's good to know. Maybe if I just keep telling people it's pay to win, that'll incite them to pay, though. All part of the master strategy. Roblox or Fortnite? I guess Fortnite. I don't really play either, but I have... Wait, the vault's opened? Wow, okay, so I threw. GG's, bro. GG's. I swear it played the sound effect for 30 seconds, but then it just... They were open instead of, like, it being the 30-second mark. I'm tripping. As you can see, I may or may not be rusty. You go to summer camp next week. Yo, enjoy the summer camp. Do I have a Discord? Yeah. We're almost to 400 members in the Discord server if anyone wants to join. Link is in the description or with / Discord in chat, and Nightbot will reply to you with a link. Didn't really do anything the day after on the trip. You got a wrap and coffee at Tim's and then flew home. Yeah, understandable when you're not really spending a full day there. Well, yeah, summer camp should be fun. I mean, I'll be away most of next week as well, so kind of works out. Is it next week? Yeah, it is. Is it? No, it's the week after next week. Never mind. I got time. Let's go. I'm glad. I don't want to go on too many trips too quickly, you know? Oh, Poo Eater is back. Awesome. Like, what do you even report a nuker for on this server? I guess just generic hacking report. He's not getting banned, though. Like, there's not a single chance. Arcade. Scuba Sim. Yeah, I don't even know what the play command is. Hi, Rainbows. How's it going? Nice to see you this fine evening. Oh, I do know the play command. Wow, I'm a genius. And he just followed me here. Dude, can you not? You're making the Golden Kingdom in your Cookie Run Kingdom. That is either good or bad. I don't know. One or the other. Welcome back, Cyril. How's it going? You missed Sunny Sunflower? I know. Sunflower will be back soon, I'm sure. Hopefully. Why are you sending Wikipedia links for sheep? Very interesting. Very interesting, dude. Why does this game only have 20 players? 20 players? That's like 2 and a bit. I guess it's 3 queues. And one of them is guaranteed to have a nuker in it. So I literally just have to dodge that queue or else it's an instant lose. You got to 150 subs. Yo, congratulations. You've been here since like a week after the daily stream started. It's crazy to think that was like a while ago now, actually. Time flies when, I guess, you know, you daily stream for a while and then kind of are barely on YouTube for like the next 2 months afterwards. Stay safe, Cyril. You joined my Discord? Thank you, random guy. I appreciate that. I think that puts us something like 2 members away from 400. You want to keep watching, but your friend wants to play Minecraft. You left a like, though. Let's go enjoy the Minecraft. Thank you for dropping a like. Might have to play something else, unfortunately. Too late at night on a Tuesday for this game mode right now. Dude, why are you here now? Why are you just nuking and then leaving the game early? Like, what's the method here? Oh my gosh. Yeah, game might be completely unplayable. I'm like 22, something like that, yeah. You got the crown update thing? Yo, let's go, let's go. You can officially see yourself on number 2. Yeah, for those who don't know, yeah, 9 players. It's unqueuable, sadly. For those who don't know, that guy's just cheating, and there's like 4 vaults on the map that are full of a ton of treasure. Like, you can pretty much win the game by getting them, and he's just reaching them through the walls before they open by cheating, so nothing I can do against that. I guess we go run. Why not? 3 years until you start driving? Holy moly. Soon. Wait, 16 in Bowspleef though. Hold on. Now hold on. What is Bowspleef doing queuing at a time like this? Unexpected development, but welcome. Your house is safe. No heart attack because of your alarm. Well, glad that your house is safe, man. Hopefully it stays that way. Yeah, I heard about that, Alec. I know. Very sad news. You rest in peace. Press tab. Who am I looking at? Super Dog? That sounds like you, buddy. There's no hacks on Yakamura. I don't know. I heard this gaming guy has a gaming chair as well, if you know what I'm saying. We had like 25 players on today. You don't know if Teams Tuesday was going on or what? Yeah, it was going on. It went on a really long time apparently today, until like super late at night, surprisingly late at night. You know Super Dog? Oh, like you actually know him? That's crazy. The one guy that I pick randomly. That's so funny. What would he know you as? I can say hello. Your EAS alarm said orange rainfall warning. Oh my gosh, that is quite something. What is this map? I feel like I've never seen this one before. My goodness, your foot hurts. You should rub it out or something like that. Going back to the cookie world. Yo, that's a nice place. Oh, it's Super Dog. My goodness, he's a super pro in this. No way. They don't know you? Oh. Never mind then. Got... Wait. Oh, you rolled a random number generator from 1 to 1 million, and you got 38,000, and technically that's a 1 in a million chance to happen to me. That is incredible, bro. Keep up the grind. Keep rolling that random number generator. I'm sure you'll get lots of other rare numbers. You're at a gas station right now? What are you gonna get? Don't never buy no gas from the gas station. Life advice right there. We're perma banning his chair every game? That's wise. I would do the same, honestly, if I was a Yakamura moderator. Which I'm not, my goodness. Imagine though. Dude, imagine the fame and riches it would bring me. That'd be unbelievable. Can I buy you a poutine? You think I got money like that? Holy. Dude, I actually could go for a poutine. Now that you mention it, I was thinking about this a little bit earlier. I'm hungry on the down low, but like it's too late to actually eat anything. But a poutine right now genuinely sounds pretty good. Not gonna front. I could go for a dirty little poot right about now. Short for poutine, of course. Yo, what's up, M? How's it going? Welcome in. It's really high. Yeah. It sounds very scary. Oh my gosh. So awesome. I messed up. Oh, that guy's dead. I can afford college. I can afford pootie. Dude, where do you think all the money is going? These guys, the guy you know is cross-teaming on me, man. They haven't fired a single shot at each other. They were just like standing, staring each other in the face, only shooting at me. This is a tragedy. Not too tragic, however. Road to shooting an arrow at each other. You've been sick, so you've eaten like nothing the past 2 days. I blame the crews personally. I don't know, something about them. They're just like, they don't seem safe or like sanitary, you know? Oh, yeah, no. Like, let's come down here and not fire a single shot at him, right? Amazing. You don't have school? Let's go. Enjoy the break off of school. That is fantastic news. Yo, what's up, Dinglebottom? What's going on? Life is tragic? Okay. L, I guess. Nah, sorry to hear that. You know, hopefully things get better. I'm sure they will as long as you keep watching Rackles. Remember what you said about my fan base? No, I don't. And now they're still not even going after each other. Dude, what are these queues today? I had a nice break away from Hypixel. It's a rude awakening. It's not fun being back to it, I guess, so far. That's how I'm feeling right about now. Never buy no train from the train station on Glob. I've been saying that. I'm always having to advise my friends of such a thing. We went to a bar in Canada and it was great hearing all the polite convos and deep Canadian accents. There's no such thing as a Canadian accent. You're making that up. You're lying. Straight to my face, and I really don't appreciate that. Yeah, why not, Dinglebottom? You got your clothes for school today. They're so cute. Let's go. Let's go. Brand new clothes. Honestly, I need to update the wardrobe at some point. Coming to chill whether you have, but Yakamura never gets kitties like those you see on Hypixel. I don't know. I hear there's this gaming guy. I don't know. Still waiting for the Typhoon and Flood to end? Yeah, hopefully it does soon. Preferably. Bro, chill. You chill. You're the one who brought it up, big boy. Someone lagged another person who made fun of his buddy by calling him Goofy. I see, I see. That is quite the development. He's been dead since 1994. Who have I been talking to this whole time then? I have no idea. Anyways, surely TNT tag will be awesome and the queues will be fantastic, right? Like undoubtedly. Oh. All right, he got me. Dang. I thought I was gonna get away with it, but alas, I could only break his ankles for so long. Goodbye, my queen. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I had to do it to him. No Vlad, Yakamura. I don't know what you mean. Also, just 1 like off of 20 likes. Wow. Be sure to drop a like. I'm so tired, man. It was actually like just such a busy weekend. I need like 1 more good sleep and then I feel like I'll be good. Like starting tomorrow on Glob, unless I don't get a good sleep, then I will not be set. But if I do get a good sleep, I'm gonna be set. Ubaldorf is an IGN. Did he pass? Yeah, he did, unfortunately. Wait, no, he didn't. Still alive. Where's my little goobler? All right, this random nick that couldn't hit me. Run for the wind. See, that's the reason I nick too. It's not because I think I'm gonna get like targeted or something. It's because I suck just like that other nick. And I don't want to get flamed for it like I would be right now if I knew his real name. All right. Oh, it's Gubeldorf. Oh my gosh. We have to get him. I feel so slow. I guess part of that's just because I like still, you know, have changed off of dynamic FOV. Hey, Gubeldorf. How's it going? Rackle's here. Wait, hold on. I actually click. Please and thank you. Oh my gosh, it's over. I should have nicked to avoid such buffoonery. Wait, I still get a... Nah, I'm not. Well, maybe I could have if I didn't jump, maybe. Tired at 9. Yeah, what of it, bro? One of those days, man. One of those days. Your nickname is Maddie from your family, but the thing is your name isn't even Matthew, it's your middle name. Oh my goodness. Middle name reveal? What's your mother's maiden name as well? Actually, I've been wondering that. It's been on my mind for a while now. Person's name is Jessifer. I hate it. Said hi? You said hi twice? Indeed you did. Hello to you twice. What are you looking at me like that for? It wasn't me. Okay, maybe it was. I'll admit it. It may or may not have been me. Should try going back to my old mouse. Like, I know it's the same mouse model, but I feel like I have difficulty clicking this one for some reason. Or maybe it's just because, like, I haven't clicked for over a week or something. I don't know. We'll see. Whose maiden's mother's name are you asking for? Yours, of course. I already know everybody else's. Great fight. It actually isn't Peggle. This is the worst day ever. Really? I don't own Peggle. I need somebody to get it for me. Like, I'm actually fiending for some Peggle. I am on Hypixel for the first time in like almost a week, and it's terrible, really. It's terrible. I've been cross-teamed on and cheated on, and cubes died in the games that I have tried so far. I guess it hasn't happened in tag yet, but this is only the second game, so there's still time. Your mother's maiden name is my sister's name. I don't have a sister yet. There's still time, you know. Never give up hope. You're the real Slim Shady, please stand up. No, my white bum is firmly planted into this chair right about now. Surely you don't come this way, right? Indeed. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit that guy. I was trying to hit the TNT guy. I would have felt kind of bad, but also would have been kind of funny if I just like snowballed that guy straight into the TNT guy, knocked him off the cliff by accident. Torch. Your chat is chilling on your stairs. Nice, nice. What is your cat's name? Cyril. Yeah, your mother's maiden name is my daughter's. I don't have a daughter yet. You can help me with that though. He didn't lag. He crashed his game, and you talked to him a little bit. I see. I see. That is quite something. Good. My goodness. Oh, is that a teleport? It is. Teleport's risky. There's kind of no point to ever pick it up unless it's like to escape. Hey, yo. Oh my goodness. Close your ears. I can't believe I said such things. Nah, that wasn't me. That was someone else. Hello, cigarettes. What an aesthetic name. How are you still number 1? You were just on that grind, for real. The only explanation, welcome back, Pikmin Lover. Wow, you guys are both number 1 right after each other. Your cat's name is Tiger. Ooh, that's fierce. You're gonna give him a big head. You're kind of glazing him with that name, but that's fine. It's a good name, regardless. Your game crashed? Oh my goodness. Cookie Run Kingdom. Hardest game to run, confirmed. Welcome back, though. You ever just be like hungry? Every once in a while, yeah, it happens. I be eating food here and there. What up, Gamer Guy Mike? How's it going? Welcome in. Chill, by the way. Nice, nice. I love chill cats. I feel like every cat I've ever had has been super chill. I don't know. Sometimes people complain that they're like, you know, all cats are just massive twats, basically, for lack of a better word. I don't know. Cats are demons or whatever. It's like, I don't know. You're just getting like the wrong cats, I guess. Every cat I've ever had has just been like super nice and chill and polite. Shout out cats, bro. I love them. What up, Pixel Plays? Welcome in. How's it going? Nah, Shirley Lloyd Cannon didn't hit me. That is messed up. That is doubly messed up, honestly. Okay. Are they gonna chase me down? Oh my gosh, it might be triple messed up. It may or may not be. Hello, Lemoy. Kind of fat and he's orange. Ah, I see why you named him that then. That makes sense. That checks out. Hi, Ink TV Roblox. Welcome in. How art thou? My goodness. The gameplay? Who's gonna come out on top? This guy does not move much. GG's. Let's go. Yeah, good fight. Incredible gameplay right there. You're good today? How about me? I'm good as well. Thanks for asking. Glad to hear you're doing well. Going in the stream, you want to see what's gonna happen? Ever? Infinite stream? Yes. True. Real. No, I will have to end the stream probably before long, you know. Can't be staying up too late, so I have some energy for tomorrow. Then I'll have a big, exciting stream where I'll go rah like that, but with more energy than I have right now. Jump for joy. You jumped for joy and screamed when you got the notification. You are a real one. Thank you. I think Relly reacted the exact same way, yeah. What do I know about French chateau? You need some assistance? French castles? Nothing. Nothing at all. I think that sometimes people used to live in them. That's about my knowledge on chateaus. Oops. Didn't mean to jump off that cliff. And if I can survive this round, I'll be in the top 3. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Don't they have chateau in Canada? I actually do live pretty close to a castle, I'm not gonna lie. It's not like that big of a one though, and it's like not super duper crazy or impressive either. But it's still a very nice build for sure. IRL build. What are we doing? Yeah, you guys can fight, right? No! That's messed up. I thought you guys were gonna go after each other. You're gonna use your imagination for the next 10 minutes? That's good. That's a good thing to do. You should always use your imagination. I've been using my imagination lots this past few days, you know? I haven't been active on Rackle's YouTube, but I have still been I've been creating content, arguably. I think I've tweeted more in these past like few days than I have basically these past few years. I like I don't even know. I haven't really been counting, but I probably tweeted like 10 times just today for funsies. I don't know. But pretty much all on my alt account though. My winning from my game Rackles, well, I got 3rd, which is all I really need for what I'm going for, which is the achievements. So I guess so. What up, Crowns? Welcome in. How's it going? Your eyes lit up and your ears perked up and you clicked the notification. Oh my goodness. That is adorable. Thank you. It's been a while since you've seen my vlogs. Ooh. It's been a while since I've made a vlog. Arguably, I have never done such a thing on the Rackles channel. The closest I think I've ever done is what? Maybe on my 2nd channel, I made this little meme video where I walk around my room with a mask on and talk about things. And it's a parody of one of my other friends' videos, but I don't know. It's fake only needless, his ears can perk up. Nah, it's an acquired skill, I believe. Hey, hi Ink TV, Roblox, how art thou? I have a Twitter thing. I do indeed. Twitter.com/RacklesOfficial as my like main Twitter. It's not really the one I've been active on though. The other one, I would tell it to you, but I don't think I can. I could try. I think it's LIIILLLIII, maybe. It also might be a different combination of those two letters. I don't really know. Hello, Blue Nightmare. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome back, rather. Sick. I know. Indeed. Straight up ill, as the kids say. You don't know, okay? Oh my goodness. It's okay. I don't know anything at all either, to be honest. Do I have any scrapped content? You have that too. Oh, I just ran into the TNT guy. Awesome. Wait, do I have any scrapped content? You have that too. Streamlabs is an old thing you did. You only made 2 episodes for it, but you discontinued. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I have scrapped content. I've definitely recorded a lot of things and deleted them. I have also had like a lot of ideas for content and either kind of decided it's not worth it or just not done it yet, which I guess, you know, that isn't really scrapped, but like, yeah, decided to scrap the ideas or the videos itself. Some of the unrecorded stuff I still have, or not unrecorded, but like unedited, unposted stuff I still have from a long time ago, but most of it, no. I don't really have that much space on this computer, and like a solid chunk of it is just taken up by video footage, which I should, you know, I should go through that eventually. But hey, I just got back from the trip. Give me some time and I'll get there eventually. This map is really lagging me for some reason. Wow, the aim on both of our parts. That's crazy that we didn't hit each other there. You're making a video? Nice. Good luck with that. I'm pro in Minecraft. Thank you, Ink. Appreciate that. Your phone freezes and starts vibrating and screams and stuff for an ES warning. That sounds pretty scary. Yo, what's up, Nico? How's it going? Welcome in. If I ever get many comments, will I ignore the rest of my fans that support me in the past? I mean, I do my best to reply to every single like message in the live stream. And then as far as comments go, I have replied to 100% of the comments that I've received over the past like 2 years, I think, year and a bit. I replied to 100% of the comments that I got last year, and so far I've replied to 100% of them that I've received this year. So, you know, feel free to drop a comment on any video or stream VOD or short or anything like that. And I will get back to you. Hello, Queso, aka the King Cat. How's it going? Welcome in. Oh, you're down there. You gonna come for me? That's kind of messed up. You used to be Henry, but you changed it. Ah, Henry from the Minecraft movie. Oh my goodness. Turned over a new leaf. You know what? I understand. Sometimes you gotta move on. Sometimes you gotta adapt, improvise, and overcome. I just went through all of that battle just to fight somebody else and get knocked off. Not like this, man. Please. I've been such a good noodle. Alright, bro. Hello, Dot. How's it going? I'm suffering. Okay, what are the chances he's gone? 0, right? Oh, wow. It's up back up to like 40 players. Doesn't matter if he's gone. There's other queues other than the one with the cheater. Didn't want people to know your name? Ah, of course. You gotta keep it low key. Sorry to hear that, Blue Nightmare. Hopefully things turn out, hopefully, you know, hopefully something happens. IDK, bruh. OMG, Doddington, you also are suffering because you're trying to fix your horrible sleep schedule. Real. You donated $10,000 to Defect YT. Holy generous. Oh my goodness. That is quite the number. I don't even know who that is. I hope he puts it to good use. But yeah, I'm just trying to sleep because I'm tired from my trip. I mentioned this earlier, but it was just so much walking and being out in the sun, and I came back with many blisters and a sunburn and just being generally a dirty boy overall. Oh my goodness. And then straight back to work. It's not fair. It's not fair. They should let me have more time off, TBH. It's fine. I don't have anything scheduled for next week, and then the week after I'll be away again. You donated $10 to Rackles. True and real. Thank you once again. Probably more than that. I don't know the exact amount. Hello, Pixel King DX. How's it going? What does the DX stand for? Or is it just a frowny face, like the opposite of XD? I seem like a gamer? Honestly, you kind of seem like a gamer too, Sarwo. Funniest part of the story is you left the lobby and you heard someone scream, "Can I get your autograph?" as you were leaving. And they were potentially talking to you? Yeah. I mean, I would scream that too if I saw you. Like, I get it. I would also want an autograph from the real good. Like, that would just be awesome sauce, honestly. No two ways about it. Oh, they put one up in the impossible location. Wait, can I do it? Oh, I can. Never mind. I'm Himbert, bro. Can I see all the people who have donated to me? On YouTube, yeah, I actually can see a list of every previous super chat, which is a cool feature. I don't think Twitch has anything like that. So yes, I can. And if I ever get around to, you know, making this next video, I actually did want to include those people in the video as well, just on screen. Kind of like what I did for the memberships, like how I have them on screen. I was like, well, I don't know. It makes sense to me to like also include the people who did the super chats and the one-time donations and stuff, you know? Like they also helped support the channel, sometimes with even more higher amounts of money than it like takes to become a channel member, you know? So that is the plan for the next video, should it ever happen. It will. Just, you know, give it some time. Scuba Diver Rackles, indeed, that's my name, my new profession. Feel free to wear it out. Wow, that's the most amount of treasure I've ever seen in that back corner there. That is why you always keep gambling, guys. You heard it here first. Why do I go live nighttime? Because I work during the day, and then I was kind of busy with other things. I didn't get home until later because I went to the store, and then my bike immediately got a pinch flat right after, so I had to walk all the way home, which is like... I mean, the walk itself isn't bad. It's like 30 minutes or so. Like, it's pretty chill, actually. But, you know, walking while also pushing a bike is less chill. And then also in my work boots. Wow, I threw. I might be the GOAT, bro. I was like, I don't want to go to that one. He's already going that way. I'm gonna go to this one because it's unclaimed. And then some non took it like right before I got there. Okay, he's only 2 points ahead still, though. I was ahead by more than I realized. So I think I should still be good if I can get these houses fast enough. And if they're lucrative enough. Your bike broke. Rest in peace. Yeah, I need to blow my tires back up still. Put some air in them. Which I do have a pump, thankfully. I just don't keep it like on me. It's at home, so I'll do it tomorrow morning, I guess. Maybe tonight if I feel like it, but I don't. So I'll do it tomorrow instead. You go to sleep at 2 a.m.? Nice, nice. You're a Skibbity Toilet gamer? W Nation, let's go. Did I know that Michael Bay is making a Skibbity Toilet short film? Yeah, I remember hearing about that when it was announced, and I haven't heard anything since. Thankfully. I totally forgot about that, though. That's like British, though? You don't want no Englanders? That's messed up. What job do I have? I do food service work at a long-term care facility. So, like, prepping food and stuff. Although this week, most of this week, I'll be just, like, washing stuff, basically. I was actually training a guy yesterday, which was, you know, kind of interesting. I didn't really know I was going to be training a guy. I just showed up and there was a guy. And then, you know, the supervisor's like, yeah, you gotta tell this guy what to do. I was like, oh, okay. So, you know, hopefully I did an okay job. It's always funny when they make me train because, like, you know, it's not like I'm bad, but I do 5 different positions. So, like, sometimes I go forever without doing any specific one. And this is, like, one of those cases. Like, I didn't do this position for, like, I don't know, I've probably done it, like, 3 or 4 times in, like, the past 2 years. So, like, I'm really out of practice with it. And, like, I can still do it, but surely it would be better to, like, you know, get literally anybody else who's, like, full-time in that position to do it instead of me who just, like, fills in for other people every once in a while to do it, you know? But I digress, I suppose. I just love digressing. I can't help myself. One of my many hobbies. Can I get Bedrock Edition? I have Bedrock Edition. I don't play it much, though. I did have some, you know, plans to do a Bedrock Edition stream at some point. Those plans have not happened, but eventually, maybe, potentially, they might. Hopefully, someday they'll see the light of day. Wow, it says I've like missed a ton in this house. That's crazy. I feel like I went through it, no? I must have missed like a whole room or something. No, I didn't. They're straight lying to me, bruh. They're straight lying to me. Why are they telling me there's so much more in there? Oh, there we go. I got 2. That's gonna have to be good enough. Me when I digress? No, literally me when I'm digressing, actually. We gotta put on some more music after this game ends. Do I have time to do it now? Nah, I shouldn't risk it. I'm not that far ahead, really. This guy could be the GOAT. He could pop off in a vault. You never know. Alright, see you later, Queso. Have a good night. Queso. You said Queso, I said it right, and I don't know how I said it, to be honest. I don't remember. Whoopsie daisies. Is 4 gigabytes bad? It depends what the context is, I suppose. What is it, 7%? Please tell people to say RI. Everybody say RI, apparently. I'm assuming you mean RIP. Nah, your phone will last. It'll tough it out, you know? My phone actually performs better when it's on 7%. It's a little secret life hack for you. It just starts locking in when it gets to that percentage. Yo, lovely day today. Indeed, Green. Not as lovely as the day I met you, my hero. How are you doing today? You can't lie. Getting a job where you just fill in for people seems so fun, but there's no way on earth you could find something like that in today's market. Yeah, well, I did it, but that was also, I've had this job for a few years now, so I don't know if you could still do that. It is a lot of fun, though. Obviously, downside is that it's like not always the most consistent, right? But yeah, so far this summer I've been working basically almost every single day, except for the days that I haven't wanted to work. There we go. That's better grammar. Which is also one of the upsides of it. Yo, what's up, Quest Dog? How's it going? You're in your car? Good. I hope you're driving too. Be sure to watch the stream and drive at the same time for, you know, optimal, like, you gotta engagement max, you know? It's like even better than having another tab up to watch shorts while you're watching the live stream, or like even better than playing a game in the background. Just drive and watch the stream. Life advice for you. Your games are 4 gigabytes in size when combined. On your phone, you're a big mobile gamer. Unless it's on computer, in which that's like very little, I think. That's pretty chill. This caffeine's making you feel terrible? Let's go. That sounds like caffeine for you. Yeah. Not that I ever like have it ever, basically. I don't know. I'm just not a coffee person of any kind. Not a coffee or energy drink kind of person. Texting and driving is awesome. Nah, what are you talking about? That's dangerous. That is I don't condone such a thing. Unlike watching Rackle's live streams and driving, which is perfectly safe and everybody should do it. What's up, Dante? Diabolically good skin. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Alright, I don't think he went up here. We can catch all of that. Am I gonna be on tomorrow? Yeah, hopefully I will be, Casso. I'll do my best to get back to regularly live streaming again until I, you know, leave for my next break, which will be in a couple of weeks. Going on another little trip for about a week long, which will be fun. But yeah, you know, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already done so, and like the stream as well, of course. And also, still only like 3 or so members, 2 or 3 members away from 400 members in the Discord server. So I was announced when I'm going live there as well. If you want to go with that route as well. The all new summer Rackles, indeed. I love the summer. It's so nice. The warmth is beautiful. I do wish that I wasn't sunburnt and had blisters on my feet, but other than that, it's a beautiful time. Beautiful time to be alive. Bye for real this time. You're gonna watch more shorts and have a good day and good night in the stream. Yo, thank you. Appreciate that. Have a good rest of your day as well, Casso. Thank you for stopping by. Who knew such powerful cats lived in an innocent looking forest? True, true. I'm always saying that to myself, actually. It's like my daily, you know, my daily affirmations. I say that to myself in the morning. And I, you know, because my house is my forest, and I am the dangerous cat out on the prowl. And don't you guys forget it. No, I was thinking about it some more. And Forms was kind of right. I feel like you weren't looking like what I expected you to look like, Green. I don't know, just the way he said it, I thought you would look like abnormal somehow. But then I guess the real reason I didn't expect it was because him saying that made me think that, but then you just ended up being like very normal. Such a handsome and charming young individual. All right. We go from here. What's the schmoove? Next house over. Maybe the houses in Scuba Simulator are actually my jungle, and I'm the lion out on the prowl. Thinking someone looks abnormal is so crazy. Listen, it's not my fault. Like, I didn't think that until this other guy who was on the meetup planted the idea in my head. So yeah, I don't know. Not my fault. That's what I'm trying to get at, basically. 5%. Oh my gosh, rip good. You think the reason Slenderman gets angry when you collect his pages is because you're actually collecting his vent art? Oh, that makes sense. I think it's because you're collecting his papers and you're just gonna roll up with them later. That could be the alternate thing. Will they look abnormal? True. I was actually thinking that the whole meetup. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I already knew what he looked like, actually. Also a charming young man. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like there's one person who like who didn't look like what I expected them to look like. They also looked very normal. Wait, did nobody ever get that vault? Wow, that's crazy. I just lose because of that. I was right here too this whole time. I don't know. I swear I looked at the minimap and I was like, yeah, everybody got all the vaults, and I just didn't like go in that one. Whoops. Whoops. CEO of throwing today. What's up, Lincoln Robinson? Welcome in. You don't like iPhone, you like Samsung more because of battery life? Understandable. I like iPhones more, but I like Windows computers way more than Apple computers. You look abnormal? Good question. You're kind of just like faceless to me. But no, I feel like you look pretty normal. I feel like if I saw you, you would probably look about like what I expected. Like, you know, we all looked normal, but the group of us looked normal, but we also looked like a group of gamers, I feel like. For the most part. Which is not a bad thing. You do not look normal. What do you look like? Are you secretly a monster? I'm a monster in some ways as well. There's a monster inside me. You are a tiny person on a desk. You're like a little figurine. That's nice. Maybe one day I'll find you as a collectible. I don't know if I have room for you on my desk though. You know, I've got all these plushies on here, all these Garfields. What's up, Dragon Warrior? Been a little while. How's it going? How are you doing this fine summer day / evening? I need more though. I need more things on my desk, more Garfields. Okay, that one's like actually impossible. Okay, I got it. Never mind. I don't know how I reached it, to be fair. It seemed like it was gonna be impossible. They gave it to me. They threw a lion a bone over here, something like that. You're a dog? Real. Got that dog in you, and you're a collie? Oh my goodness. Everybody here is an animal of some sort. What about other people? What are you guys' spirit animals? I don't know if I have one, to be honest. I don't have a spirit animal. I just have an animal, a regular animal. Spirit animal would be pretty cool though. Like, come on, if you think about it, a spirit animal, like, is that not kind of super cool? I don't know. Imagine, and then you could like summon him whenever you want. Am I onto something? Or nah? What's up? Go to sleep. What is the objective of this map? I am collecting treasure underneath the sea, and I am trying to win, but I am actually losing by a lot. Somebody nuking again? I think they just happen to have gotten a lot. Hopefully they're not nuking again. That'd be most unfortunate. Kidding, you don't need to go? Oh my goodness, you got me good. You got me good. You got paid today? Should you order pizza? Absolutely. That sounds like a wise financial decision to me. I could go. Actually, no, you know, I had a couple slices of pizza on my trip. It was interesting. It was like whole wheat crust, which I'd never had before. I wouldn't want it all the time, but like it wasn't bad. It was fine. Didn't mind it at all. But I don't know. I don't have pizza very often, just like at all, really. Regardless. When did I start my first ever live stream? Whenever YouTube added live streams, like 2017-ish. I think they added it late in 2016. I don't know if I did one right away or not, though. I think I didn't until 17. So yeah, a long time ago now. This one's been live for about an hour, less than that. Wow, people cleared this map out. Holy. Welcome back, Rain. Hey, Lydia. What, Rackles buys more Totems of Undying. I've never bought a Totem of Undying yet. Maybe I should, though. It sounds like a wise investment, just in case, you know? It's probably better than, like, insurance would be at helping me if I was ever in some sort of accident, you know? Why do I like Garfield so much? Garfield? What do you mean? Why wouldn't I? I mean, most of my collection of plushies I've had since I was very little, and I haven't added too much to it in the past while. But I have, you know, it usually grows like by a couple every year or so, and I always keep my eyes peeled for it. But I haven't had any success lately. Lulu, how's it going? Welcome in. Another new profile picture. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Let's go. 50 minutes. I know, the big 5-0, 5-1 actually, if we're being specific. Nice, Cyril. Sounds like it looks, that's pretty good. Garfield is good. Exactly. He's big. He's round. He likes lasagna. What's more to like? I have a ton of the comics as well, although they're all like downstairs. I don't have them on me currently. Can't do a Garfield reading, unfortunately. You're gonna pull up in the most fire drip imaginable. Saw a t-shirt with a picture of Washington DC's Metro on it with a caption called Brutiful, and you're gonna wear the Garf jacket over it and maybe like a hat. That does sound like fire drip, I can't lie. Indeed. Hypixel live, what a noob. I know, I'm sorry, horse lover. I'm so sorry. The secret's out. I am a real noob. Crazy. It's actually such a coincidence because like I'm also a big fan of Lulu and Dot and Rain and yo, thank you so much for the remembership. 3 months. That's crazy. Time flies. Time flies when you're live streaming daily and then kind of barely live streaming for like the next 2 months afterwards. But listen, in my defense, I was on a trip. Like, I got excuses this time. I got excuses, okay? And I'll be back regularly until my next trip, which is like, you know, in a couple weeks actually. So I'll be gone again. Yo, Dot, thank you so much for the re-membership as well. 3 months. Whoa, this is crazy. Anyways, woof. And also Lulu says 3 months. I'm assuming that's the custom message and it's not just the default one. I forget. Yo, thank you guys both so much. Also, shout outs to, I know Tyler just renewed his membership yesterday as well. While I was, you know, AFK. Not sure what Rainy's talking about. I think usually when I say Rain, I mean, Rain. And then I guess I've just been calling you Rainbows, you know, the full government name. Although, you know, if there's anything else you'd rather that I call you, let me know. You missed me? I missed you too, Michelle. How's it going? Welcome back in. Hello, just a Saka Bapapsis. Bakamsis. I remember that name as well, actually. Welcome back in. How's it going? You remember me from the TNT Spleef thing? Yeah, TNT Run. I haven't played that in a little bit. You know, I guess I'll probably be back to it after I'm done with the scuba simulator grind, or we'll see. I do need to do some more TNT tag, but I don't really love streaming that one as much. It's doable though. It's doable. 2%. Oh my goodness, good. Charge your phone, man. Charge it. It's gonna need a totem of undying soon. Could be the method, honestly. Then you might never need to charge it. Beautiful. Being a Rackles fan is your only personality trait? You know, I can think of a few other facts about you that kind of stand out, but that's like the most important one. You are correct about that. You know, it takes priority over all others. I could always call you Mick, if I want. Yeah, if I remember, that works for me. Baby hurt her eye. Oh no, that is too bad. I'm sorry to hear that. You have 1 week left till summer break. Let's go. Soonies. You got this. Just 1 more week. Oh my gosh, time actually does fly. I remember when it was like still, I don't even know. I remember talking about it when it was like maybe 4 or 5 more weeks, I think. Something like that. Crazy. Transformers are highly knower. Dude, it's like every time I see anything Transformers related, I just think of you now. Like I just saw some random GIF on Twitter. Might have been today or like yesterday. And I sold the bag. I didn't get to the vault in time. No. Not like this, man. Not like this. They all got cleared out. Wow. That's fine. I was actually really far ahead already. It literally does not even matter. Oh, I thought it was red for a second on the minimap. I'll go for this thing over here. I think it's the treasure chest. Being dragged into the insane asylum, what should you say? Tell them you're not insane. They'll probably believe you if you just say that. You know, they're pretty reasonable about such things. Got accused of stealing videos? Nah, that's messed up. My cutie pets would never do such a thing. Unbelievable. Plugged in your charger, but it's not working. Uh-oh. That is not good. Not good at all. Try a different outlet or try blowing out your little, like, what do you call it? The, like, phone socket? I don't know. Sometimes I get a toothpick all up in there and get all the pocket lint out because it does build up quite a lot. Last time I did that, I was amazed. I was, like, fiddling with a toothpick in there for literally minutes on minutes, and there's more and more lint kept coming out of it the more I was, like, scraping it. It was wild. Hopping on the Racky stream 5 minutes after waking up. Good morning, Eve. How's it going? How was the sleep today? Is there a queue? There is a queue. Let's go. Wait. The lion? Okay, I don't think that's the person from, like, the streams and my Discord, right? That's a different Dalian? I was like, wait a second. That name looks really familiar. I don't think it's the case, however. You're listening while drawing, so when you hear the word rain, you're like, what? Is he talking to me? Yes. Usually it's you. Like I said, when I'm talking to rainbows, I usually drop the full name. Solid 5 hours of sleep. I mean, hey, that's on the upper scale for you, as far as I know. So that's good. That's good. What are you drawing today? You're always glad to be the Transformers girl. Let's go. Glad that you're glad. I feel like I recognize this song, whatever the original was, before they edit it. There's like the little bass guitar riff. Who knows, though? I could really turn it up a little bit, actually. Maybe I will, even. Am I crazy for doing such a thing? Doesn't matter if I'm crazy. I'm gonna do it anyway. Didn't even turn it up that much. Sunflower 15! What's up? Welcome in. Somebody mentioned you earlier. I forget who it was. But I was like, yeah, Sunflower will probably be around at some point. And look, here you are. Incredible. I predicted the future. Thank you for stopping by, as always, even if you can't stay. Thank you for the like as well. One away from 30 likes if you've already done so. Be sure to. What's up, Michelle? What's the game? I am playing Scuba Simulator on Hypixel today. Rackles took another picture before GTA 6 and 1.22. It's true, I do be taking pictures here and there. Got a nice group picture from my trip, which is cool. I did the corny thing of like, it was a group picture with all the people that I met. It was an online friend group meetup thing. We took a group picture and then I did the corny thing of like pasting all of our Minecraft, you know, faces over top of it so I could post it somewhere without leaking everybody's face, which I had never done before. So that was exciting. IBC root beer so good. Yeah, you mentioned that one before, didn't you? That root beer. I hadn't heard of it. Missy, yes, you're finding a new live. All right. Good luck with that, Michelle. Thanks for stopping by. And thank you guys for 30 likes on the live stream as well. Slept like 2 hours, you're tired? Girl, sleep more. Oh my goodness, come on. Go for 5 hours like the wonderful Eve did. Or more, even. Sorry you missed my birthday stream. Yo, no worries, no worries. Appreciate you stopping by for all the other streams and wishing me the belated happy birthday and all that. I didn't do anything special for it anyways. I was literally just a very regular stream. The only difference was that it happened to be on my birthday. Guess who returns? My worst enemy, Evil Void. Oh no, bro. Anyone but that. Anyone but Evil Void. Oh dear. You got me shivering. You got me quaking in my boots right now, Evil Void. Please don't do anything harmful to me. How many hours is 5 a.m. to 1 p.m.? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 7? Something like... No, 8. It would be 8. Something like that. Help, number 1 jump scare. Holy. Back on top. Alright. No, get out of my vault. Get out of my vault, man. What the heck? Oh, go, 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 go. Nobody's been in this one yet. And this guy's not going for it either. Oh, blessed day. You're at camp, otherwise you would have been there. No, no worries whatsoever. Like I said, it was not really a special stream in any way. It was regular. It's just the fact that it happened to be on my birthday. So no need to to apologize for missing any streams. People always do. They're always like, I'm so sorry for missing the stream. It's okay. I appreciate it, but it's okay. You are all good. And there will be another stream, probably. Most likely. Rax! Yes, hello Lulu. Hello, hello, hello. In this stream, Rackles is forced to fight the strongest enemy he's ever faced, the server assassin. That's very intense. Hopefully not. Can we just like form a truce or something like that? Yeah, F63's got the XP leaderboard breakdown thing. You're not sorry you missed the stream? Evil. Evil. Oh my goodness. You think you know a dog? You wanted to ask me something but you forgot? No! Maybe you'll remember eventually. In that case, I'll ask you something instead. Hold on. What should it be though? Do you prefer gold or diamond? It's important. It's an important question, seeing as I'm collecting gold and diamond all across the map. Personally, I like diamonds because they're worth 2 points and gold is only worth 1 point. But gold is pretty aesthetic, you know? Gold has got that butter drip, if you will. And one of the Hypixel admins was in the Quakecraft Discord today, teasing the upcoming Quake Duels update. So that has something to do with butter. Yo, good night, Noahkins. Sweet dreams. As always, thank you for stopping by. I hope I see you again soon. Gold? Understandable. Good choice. Good choice. Your birthday's in a few weeks. It's on the 15th of August. Well, happy early birthday. I'm sure I'll probably see you again before then. 15th of August, I might be away again, though. I'm kind of away a lot over the summer, it turns out. Not even like long trips, just like a lot of separate ones. But like, yeah. Next week I'll be here, but then the week after I'll be away pretty much all week. Then back for a bit, and then away for another weekend, I think like a week afterwards. And then I think I should be here for the rest of the summer. As far as I know. You are 23rd place in chat. Incredible. Well, now you're up to 2nd. Quite the jump. You turned 46? Wow. Unk, for real. Just kidding, you turned 16? Aw, you got me. You got me good with that. Oh, you sly dog. I see, this is why they call you Evil Void. Can't believe you would trick me with such a thing like that. Unbelievable. Ah, never stop gambling though. Never stop gambling though. 15th of August is Bulacan Day in your country. I don't know what that is, to be honest. I've never heard of that before. Perhaps you could explain it to me. You have a rock, though. That's good, that's good. I used to have a rock that I kept in my backpack all the time. Like, it was just there for years and years. I had this nice, really smooth rock that I picked up at some beach. And I don't know where that is anymore, unfortunately. It's probably still around. I don't feel like I would get rid of it unless maybe I did in like the last day of school kind of thing. Like, oh, I'm graduating. I'm going to leave behind my precious rock, you know, as a symbol of me moving on. But it's probably somewhere. Doesn't feel like something that I would get rid of, you know? It's obviously very important. Rockies, yes, indeed. Indeed. What are scissors? I'm assuming you mean? I don't know. You drew a cartoon magician frog with a potion, wand, and lots of sparkles. Nice. That sounds like a very good thing to be drawing. I like that a lot. Well, hopefully it turns out well. You know what? I'll stop by at this one. Rocky, indeed. You'll take that off my hands for study. You've been to the Rockies. They're beautiful. I had never have. I would like to. One of the people that I met up with, Jesse Karanesh. Some people would know him. I know Eve would know him. He'll be going to the Rockies soon. We were talking about that. He's taking a nice weekend trip or something like that. What's up, Fro Dude? I got you with the stretch at some point. Actually, right now. Big stretch. Thank you for that, like an hour ago. And I am a professional scuba diver. No, I'm not. I've never been scuba diving. I've been snorkeling, though, which is like, you know, the poor man's scuba diving. I would, like, maybe scuba dive. I don't know. It's kind of unsettling at the same time. Just like being underwater like that. Excuse me, I don't know. And I've also had a diver skin as my Nick skin in Minecraft, if that counts. Shout out Lustrel Bad. You once had pierced ears, but you didn't wear earrings, so now you have to pierce it again. And you thought, oh yeah, why not pierce it by myself? And it hurts really bad. Oh my gosh, yeah. Do you plan on getting earrings, I assume, if you're piercing them and keeping them pierced and stuff? Jesse, yes indeed. He was such a pleasant man. It's always very funny how chill people have been in all the like online meetups, especially compared to like some of them are kind of like trolls or rage people. I don't know how to describe them. They rage basically at the game online, you know. I've definitely seen Jesse crash out over Quake. It brings out the worst in people apparently. But like, yeah, he was actually super chill in real life. It's very nice. Guess what? Ravager jockey? Holy moly. Your phone glitched out. It isn't at 1% anymore. It's at 4%. See, I told you it would hold on. It does better when it's on low percentage. It busts out the percentage of battery you didn't even know existed. Jesse would never do this? I don't know. I don't know. I think he might. I think he might. See, I mean, he hasn't been playing Quake since he's been living abroad, well, in Canada, obviously, for school over the past half year or so. But he'll be back home in like a month or so, so I'm sure he'll start playing Quake again, at least a little bit. Hello, SuberTuber2. How's it going? Welcome in. Guess what? What could it possibly be, Cyril? You have a piece of wood named Gargled. Nice. I have a... Oh, do I still have him? I used to have a pet wood chip, and he was just named, like, Chippy. I don't know if I still do have him or not, but I'm pretty sure I do. I'm pretty sure he was with my pet Staple, who does not have a name. But I love him very much. I've had my pet Staple since, like... I don't know, elementary school. I've just kept him safe, you know. We have a little bed for him and stuff made out of a Chiclets box, and he's got his pillow, and he's pretty much just perma bedridden, which is not a great life. But to be fair, I do hear that bed rotting is all the rage these days, so I don't know. Maybe he enjoys it, potentially. Hopefully. I should take him out for a walk sometime. Make sure he gets some fresh air. Welcome back, Michelle. You have to restart your phone. It wouldn't let you click stuff. Well, hopefully that's all fixed now. Where am I? This building. Okay, I was like doing circles trying to find there. Have I ever been concerned if some people didn't show up to a stream in a long time? I mean, I don't know. There have been times where I've been like, I wonder where they're at, or I hope they're okay. But a lot of the time they just kind of move on or lose interest, or sometimes it's the case where just it's YouTube's fault and they stop like promoting my content to them, that sort of thing. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say because I've been doing content since like 2014. So I guess realistically speaking, the chances of somebody who used to be a viewer, you know, no longer being with us to say is real, which is actually very weird to think about. Now that you've said that, or now that I've said that, that just feels so weird to think about. But I don't know. Obviously, I hope that's not the case. And I hope that everyone is doing well. You know, you just gotta keep believing that you'll see them again soon. Speaking of, what's up, Christian? How's it going? Welcome in. What is the game today? Me? I am playing Scuba Simulator on Hypixel Minecraft. That is the game today. You watched FNAF yesterday night? Nice. Who were you watching play FNAF? L title then. Are you a professional scuba diver, Fro dude? Don't tell anyone this, but he's a pretty amateur at scuba diving. That's true, actually. Hello, Steph. How's it going? Did I think you died? No. I believed that you would come back to me. My sweet little Steph. You would be concerned if Rackles passed away? I would be too. As Rackles, yeah, I'd be pretty concerned about that, honestly. Dang. He's clean with it. But yeah, I mean, even if I disappear off making content, I do still like reply to people on like comments and stuff like that. So if you're ever concerned about me, you can just leave a comment and I'll probably get back to you. I've also been, like I mentioned this earlier, I think I've tweeted in this past week or just like even these past few days more than I have in like the past few years on my secondary Twitter account. I've just been like farming the tweets over there for no real reason. I don't know. Inspiration has suddenly struck and, you know, you gotta keep mining. You gotta keep mining for oil while it's still there. Have a good night, Rain. Have a good one. OMG Rackles, no way. Way. Oh, he knows me from Quakecraft. That's funny. Static screen. Shouts to you. We would all be concerned. Indeed, indeed. Hopefully it won't happen anytime soon. We pray. Anyways, I should probably head off for the night as well. Not tonight, sorry, Michelle. No bed wars. What was my reaction to your second time not being in a stream? I was like, okay, understandable. She's probably busy with something. You can't be busy in all of them. Hopefully I'll see her again sometime soon. That was pretty much my reaction. But yeah, we'll be heading off for the night. It is already late and, you know, fortunately the dreaded work tomorrow. It does be getting in the way of doing these. I miss the days of doing the daily live streams and they were like hours long, like, you know, the 5-hour long live streams. It was fun. It was fun. Maybe they'll come back again next week if I don't end up picking any work, but I probably will pick up at least some. Anyways, have a good night, everyone, or have a fantastic rest of your day. And yeah, still just like 1 or 2 people away from 400 members in the Discord server, so join up if you haven't already done so. Adios. I don't know why I said that. I never end my streams that way. Oh well.